Morning guys, on my travels again, and I've come up to not so sunny Blackpool. As you can see, it's a miserable morning already. Time's about 6 o'clock. Tide's just turned, it's starting to go out there. You can see one cut, shallow one just formed in front of the tower there. Now, Blackpool Tower there was built in Victorian times as the guy that wanted to match the Eiffel Tower in Paris there. And the modern stuff we got now is these strange waving seed pods in front of me. Now these are supposed to add a bit of culture to Blackpool. Can't see it myself. I think just a bit of a waste of time. So basically we're coming here with the CTX today. Big 17-inch coil, because I'm glad I did now, because looking at the sand, there's quite a bit of it still in here. Last time we were up here it was well sanded in, but blowing a gale. Today it's just a bit of a strong breeze and raining as usual. So let's get down on the beach now and see what we can pull out in our hunt for the Bling Bling. Hi guys, first signal of the day, 2 scoops down, and we got a 1p. We've got the tide still going out nicely now. Low tide is at 10:30, so I expect to get chased off the beach about 2 o'clock. No dry sand detecting as usual at Blackpool. As you can see, the water comes right up to the break where the prom is. I've got those steps there, so all the kids come down here for their summer holidays and the tide's in. They've all just got to sit at the steps and they can't play on the sand, which is a bit disappointing, but that's what Blackpool Council decided to do. So we'll carry on up towards North Pier there, follow that channel that's just in front of us here, follow that all the way up, see how far it goes, and follow the tide out. Hopefully we get a few nice bits and pieces today. Hi guys, just had another 2p, and also with this come out the hole, looks like a old bit of a brooch or whatever, probably one of the cheap ones just off the seafront there. But I found there's a few little bits and pieces already in this channel, so we'll keep following up. Looks like Uri Geller's been here for his show. There's an old bent spoon there. It's not silver, it's just an old stainless one. Oh well, let's get that in the pint pouch. Carry on up there. Well guys, one of the things you do look for at Blackpool Beach is this black sand layer. That's just come out from about 8 inches down. And there's a little white metal brooch come out. Now where there's this sort of stuff, I always tend to concentrate, so I'll be doing a spiral out from here just to see what else is in this area. So it's a white metal one, but there could be some other bits and pieces in here, older bits, because it's well guys, you can see I'm still in this nice black layer. I've had a few other bits of junk out of here, but I've got a nice clear tone here, and it's just in this pile. Let's see if we can get them out. Let's just see if I've got them in the scoop. Yeah, looks like he's in the scoop. Do a quick rinse and see what we got. Oh, sorry about this. The usual 3-hand juggling. Oh, regular scoop. Look at that. Now that coming just at 12:15. So it's either white metal or gold. Unfortunately, I think it's white metal. The ring though, it shows that if you look for the black sand at Blackpool, you will definitely find bits and pieces of bling or bling bling. Well, that's the first ring of the day. Let's hope we can get a few more. Well guys, I saw that in the sand coming out the scoop. That was a bit of a heart stopper, that big stone, but just another junker. Okay. I saw it when it was like that and in the scoop. It's sort of got my heart going for a bit, but yet another junker. It's showing them in the right spot though, because they said there's lots of black sand still coming out the bottom of the holes. So I'll keep searching around this area. Hi guys, it's not far off low tide, got about another half hour to go, and you can see how far out the sea has gone. It's still got a bit more to go, and I'll just give you guys an idea of the size of the beach at Blackpool and what you're faced with when you're detecting here. You do have to find all the little hot spots. There's no use just wandering round at Blackpool. You'll never do very well. You might get lucky and hit on one, but basically you have to look for the bits where the black sand is and where the hard pack's just down below. Today I've had a few coins, the usual brass buttons, and a couple of junk rings. Oh, here comes the rain again. Now, one of the things that's definitely you can see is how big this beach is. You see right down the distance you got South Pier, right down there, and the Pleasure Beach where the big fairground rides and everything are, and then you come back up to Central Pier here. I'm just going to search off the end of here. I've sometimes had some nice bits and pieces off of there, and you come round, heading up there, you got Madame Tussauds, Funland, coming back round to the tower, and you're swinging right round up to North Pier. North Pier in the winter you get a lot of Victorian stuff up the top end there, just past the pier, and then we swing round again to this great expanse of Blackpool Beach, and it's absolutely lashing it down now. And we've got just another bait digger there, working hard, get his worms and that for his fishing. So I think I might make a quick dash for under the pier with this rain lashing down now, so I'll catch up with you guys in a short while. Well, that's a bit of coincidence. Last time down at Bournemouth I got a thimble, come up to Blackpool, got one as well. Not as nice as the one at Bournemouth, but another little brass thimble. Right, that was a deep one, but I've found £2. It's taken 4 hours to get this, but we got one at last. So it's 6 scoops down. That gave a little wispy signal. So we got enough for a Mackie D's. Hi guys, it was a wet one at Blackpool, blowing a hoolie as well, as we say in Scotland, and we had a interesting day. A lot of finds, mostly rubbish. We got a DVD writer which you didn't get on camera. How that's got onto the beach I don't know. A few ring pulls, a couple of can tops, a few little bits of scrap, but other than that not much in the way of rubbish, because Blackpool, the tide comes right up to the seawall and all the light stuff tends to get washed away. Now you know that if you do find a lot of rubbish at Blackpool, you know you're in the wrong area, because it's all been collected. So that aside, not a bad day for coin shooting. Other bits and pieces we got, quite a few coins, a few little interesting bits and pieces. We got a old pocket knife, an old spoon, a few little bits of bling. This little thing here looks like a rabbit. I'm not sure what that is. And a couple of junk rings. So failing that, it says it took 4 hours to get the first £2 coin. I got a few more coins when I found that one. I didn't get any more sort of like rings and things. There's a lot of sand still in at Blackpool, but the 17-inch coil certainly is very, very sensitive and very, very deep. And you can see this little piece of brass ring there. See how fine that is, and that 17-inch coil picked it up, no bother. So overall, quite pleased with the day out at Blackpool. Bit disappointed we didn't get any nice bits of take home bling bling, but other than that it was a good day out. So it's your pal Mal signing off now. I'll let you have a look at the total finds for the day. Cheers then.